Welcome, Gemini, to your oracle reading. For you this week, I pulled number 8, Otter, as your medicine card. I feel as though I pull this for you quite often. 8 is the number of rhythm and repetition, so this has to do with your habits, your routine, or your work. Something that you do every day. And Otter medicine is playfulness. This is the card that comes up when you need to lighten up a little bit this week. This is a week to really focus on enjoying things, whether it's doing the laundry and enjoying it for once. I know laundry seems to be one of those never-ending tasks that has to be done, but children love to do the laundry, and it can be quite fun to involve them if you're feeling a little bit, well, not enjoying life as much this week. Think of the idea of how a child approaches life. That is what you need the energy of this week. You need to approach life with a childlike, playful attitude, enjoying things again. Whether it's trying a new recipe or maybe a new routine when it comes to doing your chores. Something needs to be changed up this week so that you're not just bored, Gemini. I get the feeling that you're bored. So for your mineral companion, I pulled this beautiful piece of pyrite. This is a solar plexus stone of abundance and brilliance. So this is a week that you have a lot to work with. You have everything that you need, and you have the wit and the ability to work with this energy in a way that is fresh and new. Now for your advice card, I pulled number 62, Wild Woman. 62 again breaks down to 8. So again, we have this energy of rhythm and repetition, the work of life. It's really getting to you this week. But Wild Woman in reverse is a little bit of a warning. It's telling you not to go to the extreme. Don't go to the opposite of bored and start going a little wild. Don't push off your responsibilities this week. Make sure that you dot all the I's and cross all the T's, but enjoy it. Don't go into it with a heavy heart. Instead, approach it with the energy of the Wild Woman, where you embrace it as something new, embrace something fresh, and something that is natural to you. But just don't take it to an extreme level, because if you do, it's not going to work out very well for you this week. Now for your clarifying card, and you won't believe this, I pulled number 8, the Singer of Courage in reverse. Again, 8 is the number of rhythm and repetition. Something about your work and routine is coming up here very, very strongly. And maybe there's a disruption to this routine because the Singer of Courage in reverse represents fear. So something may be disrupting your normal routine. And the key here is to lighten up, to approach it with a wild, new, fresh perspective instead of going into this fear that the Singer of Courage in reverse represents. Instead of letting it disrupt your world, instead of throwing you off completely, approach it with like a child would, with a sort of innocence, that this interruption to your routine is necessary, that you need to be a little thrown off this week in order to get back to that fresh new energy that a child has, where you're not just walking through life like a zombie. Spirit likes to throw us little curves in the road sometimes to wake us up and shake us up, to make sure that we are not stagnant. Nothing in nature likes stagnancy. Nature likes growth. Nature likes movement. And so this is a week to really appreciate that wild, natural energy that's coming in and just see where the road takes you. Don't try to force things. Don't try to make your will the most important thing here. Go with the flow and adapt as you so quickly can, Gemini, with that brilliant mind of yours. You have this pyrite here indicating that you have all the tools that you need this week. You just need the right perspective and the right approach when it comes to your mental capabilities. And this will be fine. So Do not give into the fear this week. Just approach things from a playful, natural, fun perspective. Don't go to extremes. Don't overreact to this disruption in your routine. Make things fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed that oracle reading as much as I enjoyed reading the cards for you. If you want even more perspective on the coming week, check out your moon and rising sign videos. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe so that you receive next week's oracle. Bye for now.